Banks don't want you to know this because the moment you understand it, everything about the way you use money starts to change. Every day, millions of people trust banks with their money. They deposit their salaries, open savings accounts, take loans, swipe credit cards, and follow what feels like a normal financial life. It feels safe, structured, predictable. But behind that simplicity is a system that most people never stop to question. Here's the part no one explains clearly. Banks don't make real money from your savings. They make money from your behavior, especially your debt. When you put money into a bank, it feels like you're storing it, like it's sitting there, waiting for you. But in reality, that money doesn't just stay still. It gets used. Banks take the money you deposit and lend it out to other people at much higher interest rates. So while you might earn a tiny percentage for keeping your money there, the bank is using that same money to generate far bigger returns somewhere else. That difference, the gap between what they pay you and what they earn, is where their business lives. And it gets deeper. Because the system isn't just built to hold your money, it's built to keep you moving in a loop. You earn money, you deposit it. Then at some point, you need more, so you borrow. A credit card, a personal loan, a mortgage. It all feels normal because everyone does it. But now you're not just using money, you're paying to use it. Interest starts working against you. Small payments feel manageable, so you keep going. Minimum payments look harmless, so you stay comfortable. But over time, those small percentages grow into something much bigger. And the longer it takes to pay things off, the more profitable it becomes. Not for you, but for the bank. This is why so many people feel like they're working hard but not getting ahead. It's not always about how much they earn. It's about how the system quietly pulls money away from them over time. And here's the shift most people never make. They focus on saving, but not on growing. Saving feels responsible. It feels safe. But if your money is barely growing while prices rise, you're slowly losing ground without noticing. Meanwhile, the same system that rewards borrowing is also rewarding those who understand how to make money work differently. People who understand this don't just store money, they move it. They invest it. They look for ways where money can generate more money, instead of slowly shrinking in value or being eaten away by interest. They stop playing defense and start playing offense. This doesn't mean banks are evil. They're doing exactly what they're designed to do: operate as a business. The real problem is that most people were never taught the rules of that business, so they participate without realizing how the game is actually played. And once you see it, it's hard to unsee. You start questioning things: why debt feels so easy to access, why saving feels so slow, why financial progress can feel like running in place, and more importantly, you start asking a different question. Not, how do I make more money, but how do I stop losing it in ways I don't notice? Because that's where everything begins to change. If you don't understand how money works, you'll spend your life working for it. But once you do, you can start making it work for you. Now you know.